Hello everyone, thank you for joining with me. Today we are going to discuss this topic. Already I have shared it in our all groups and I hope all of you have taken your preparation on this topic. So now you will share your ideas one by one, and now we are going to discuss part one. Then we will start part three, then part two, then part three, like this way. So the participant who is ready for part one, please raise your hand signal. I will complete you. Please raise your hand signal to share your ideas. Partha Ghosh, you are all participants, so you are permitted. Please unmute yourself. Partha Ghosh.
Okay. Though I am not a old participant, but I am very much willing to speak now.
Maybe this is your second day with us. So far, I can.
Yes.
Okay. Please go ahead.
No problem. Speak. I have to speak because I don't have enough time. I have to go to bed as my mother is sleeping beside me. So I have to turn off the light and I have to sleep. So it's very pleasant. It's very pleasant to me to speak earlier. Okay, I can speak my English.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I can. Yeah, conversation. Okay, thank you. My name is Partha Ghosh and I am from Faridpur. This is a very old and big city in Bangladesh, and currently I am living in Dhaka. My name is obviously my name is a very special meaning. Many of the people of our country, even my relative, don't know the meaning of my name. As it is very hard to understand. The meaning of my name is the inner energy of a soul. Though it is very hard to understand, but I have to tell the meaning is it's true, and the meaning is the inner energy of a soul. I currently I am a student and I am doing my MSc in Jagannath University in the Department of CSE. Okay. Yes, I am get up early regularly, and it's obviously helpful for health. We know that early to bed and to rise makes the man healthy and wise. We all are familiar with this proverb. That is very familiar in our country, and I hope all over the country, all over the world. Getting up early in the morning makes me very fresh, very energetic, and very enthusiastic. That's why I get up early in the morning, and it boosts my working power. My concentration will build some extra level. So I try to get up early in the morning. I think I have already told about the. I have already told about the benefit of getting up early, and people. And there's a reason that people should get up early in the morning. Why do some people like to stay up late?
Okay,
like to stay. Sorry.
Yeah, continue, please. No problem.
Why do people like to stay up late? Okay. I don't know why the people, maybe they are very lethargic, they are very lazy. That's why they don't want to get up early, or there may be some other reason. Maybe a ill person or sick person can't be able to get up early in the morning, and it may be happen that a doctor advised him or her to get up late in the morning. That's why maybe they stay up late in the morning. It depends actually in our country. All different level of people get up in different time. Generally, young people are very eager to get up early in the morning, though some older people also very eager to get up early in the morning. For example, I can say about my mother. My mother is a older person, and he is about to he is currently 51 in age. and he always try to get up early in the morning and want to have a small walk around our home and around our riverside. So she told me that it's very helpful for her health, and she used to tell me that she gets some positive energy inside her when he get up early and walk in the morning. So I think it's depend. Actually, it's depend on the person and varies people to people whether they want to get up early in the morning or late. It doesn't mean that young people have to get up early in the morning and older people don't need to get up early in the morning. It's actually depend on the person, varies person to person. Do you know anyone who likes to get up early in the morning? Yes, I know. It is very familiar to me, a person who gets up early in the morning, and I have already told about it. Told about the example of my mother, that I see my mother. He woke up very early in the morning, and he likes to wake up early in the morning. Different kind of what kinds of professions require people to get up early in the morning. On my opinion, the people who are actually bounded in a certain routine life, they are the people I think they have to get up early in the morning, as they have to go to their office in a time by the time. So they have to go to the bed early, and they have to wake up early in the morning. Discuss something that was broken in your home and then repaired. Okay, you should say, what is it? Yeah. In my house, in my home, there is a flower vase that was broken by accidentally, and it was actually happened due to my younger nephew. He was a very careless person, and he don't actually, what can I say, she don't what can I say, she don't cautious about the thing happened behind his or besides her. She actually a very careless person, and when she was walking through the stair, and the flower box was beside the stair, and somehow the flower box was fallen down and broken down. But as the flower box broken down, he was very fair that maybe the family member or maybe I will scold her. So she politely asked me if I can repair that flower box, and I told her that I could. I will do the repair part. I will do repair. I will repair it through some techniques or some glues, and I try to repair it through some glues. I buy some glues which is very familiar in our country, Fevicon, and try to congest all the broken pieces together and make it as it was earlier. Do you choose a repair things or buy a new one? It depends actually. Whenever the thing is very close to my heart, then I obviously will try to repair it. And if the thing is not very close to my heart and not very necessary, then I would go for buy a new thing instead of repairing that particular things. Are IT-related jobs valued more in the society these days? Yes, obviously. IT-related job is very much valued nowadays in the societies, as it is the source of earning money, and maybe some social values as well. Maybe we can do it by ourselves, and maybe we can make a small farm of IT farm through this. through these IT related jobs, and that is also very much precious, and we can gather some social value by this particular IT related jobs. Is quality of the product worse these days than before? I don't think so. Quality of the product is always the same, but the what can I say, the perception of seeing the quality of the product is varied, because we varied person to person, and varied on the monies, on the requirement. Actually, what can I say is the requirement. If we required a product that is very lower cost, then the product quality would be worsen. And if we required the same product with some more capital, then obviously the product should be will be very good quality, very good in quality. It depends actually what kind of product we require. What kind of things do people like to repair by themselves? What kind of things do people like to repair by themselves? Many things can be done. It depends on the product. It depends on the things that are broken down or that are destroyed. It will depend. If, for example, if as I told before, a flower box is broken down, then obviously we will very fast we will try to repair it through glue. And if the flower box is in a plastic things, or if the later on the flower box, if a quality is being made with mud, then we don't try to repair it with glue. We will obviously try to repair it with clay or cement. So it depends what kind of things we wanna repair. Why do people like to get their mobile phones repaired in a specialized store? Actually, it's a myth. We think that if the store is very good in quality, the outer look of the store is very good, then might be the service will be very good. But it is not true all the time, but sometimes it is obviously true, as the phone is very expensive. Though nowadays not all the phone are very expensive, but if I assume that the phone is very expensive, then obviously we will try to repair the phone or the expensive things in a system, in a store which is very reliable, and we think that a very sophisticated looking store might be might be very good, or might be provide very good service with some efficient employees. That's why most of the time we actually, what can I say, we select a specialized store to repair our phone. That's all. Thank you for giving me the opportunities.
Okay, Pathak Ghosh. Thank you for your space. Actually, if you want to deliver your space properly, then of course you have to take your preparation before delivering your space. And already you have committed some mistakes, such as if you mention your university name, the proper noun, in this case, of course, you have to say, I study at Jagannath University, or you can say, I study in a university. If you mention the common noun, then of course you have to say in, and if you mention the proper noun, then you have to choose at. Then it boasts. If you use third person singular number, third person singular numbers are he, she, it. And in terms of present indefinite tense, of course, we have to add yes or yes with the principal verb. So it boasts, then it depends, then it varies from person to person. Okay, not if it vary person to person. It's wrong. So the correct will be it varies from person to person. Then older person, of course, older starts with vowel sound. So you have to choose N, not A. So an older person. When she get or gets, it will be gets, because she is the person singular number and you are using present indefinite tense. So your sentence will be when she gets. Then not one my opinion, you have to say in my opinion, remember it. And flower vase, not flower vase, it will be a vase of flowers, because vase itself is a noun. So you must say a vase of flowers. Okay.
Okay, okay.
All the phones, not all the phone, because all itself is a plural word. If you use before any countable noun, then the noun will be in plural form. All boys or all the boys. Okay. Just like a pen or two pens, a book, two books. If you use plural adjective before a countable noun, then of course the noun will be in plural form. So all the phones, all the phones. So further course, these are the mistakes that you have already committed and I have mentioned it. So try your level best to correct it. And if it is possible for you, take your preparation properly before delivering your speech here. Okay. Thank you very much for being with us. Then who is ready? Please raise your hand signal. I will permit you. Anyone, please raise your hand signal. Charmin, you are welcome after many days. C, who is C? I don't know. If it is possible for you, please use your real name. Oh, the audio signal is not okay for you for C. Salman or Charmin, you can unmute yourself. I'm going to permit you. Yeah, now you can unmute yourself from your own side. So Charmin or Partho Ghosh, sorry, Salman, anyone, please unmute yourself. Salman, are you ready? C, who is C? Please unmute yourself. You haven't mentioned your name here, so please unmute yourself. You are permitted for it. Okay, Sharmin, thank you very much. Just stay with us as a listener. No problem. Salman, please unmute yourself. Salman, maybe you have.
Okay, sir. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Salman Al Hassan from Dhaka, Bangladesh.
Okay, first you will deliver your speech on part 1, and of course you have to follow the question properly. What is the demand of the questions, and you will answer like that way. Okay.
Okay,
so
sir.
Go ahead, Salman.
Okay. First question is, what is your name? My full name is Salman Al Hassan. My nickname is Salman. You can call me Salman. Does your name have a special meaning? Yes. My name is Salman Al Hassan.
Go ahead, Salman. No problem.
Of course, I have a special meaning of my name. That's name is meaning of the name is very honest person. Next question, what do you do? Yeah, recently I have completed my graduation in information technology, and I try to find a job in a private company in our Dhaka city. Next question, let's now talk about getting up early. Yeah, I should mention is that get up early is important things for betterment life. For that reasons, I get up early in the morning to keep refresh my mind, and I suggested for young people, also adult people, to get up early and to keep some exercise to fit their. And it helps to reduce any disease. Why do people get up early? People, from my perspective view, people should get up early because it helps to refresh mind, and also it helps to reduce anxiety. For the example, my father's get up early and try to walk in the morning, and he gain some benefits when he gets up early. And from my people they should get up early in the morning to keep to keep fitness their body and refresh my mind, and it helps to reduce anxiety, and also anyone also anyone keep benefits from remove any disease quality. Next question, why do some people like to stay up late? uh, from my perspective of view, some people like to stay up late because in the job activity is very very and they do not refresh their mind, and they are very very tired, so they should stay up late in the night, or they have to they do have they do not get up early in the morning. Do older people in your country like getting up early than young people? uh, I think older people in our country like getting up early than young people, because the older people want to keep the fitness from their body, and they can try to protect any disease such as diabetes, and they should should they have to get up early than young people, but young people do not conscious about their health. So I suggested one day young people for the I suggested for the young people should get up early to refresh their mind and keep fit, body fitness. Do you know anyone who like to get up early? Uh, yeah, I know a person. His name is Shajadur Rahman. He's my neighborhood uncle. He always try to get up early to refresh his mind, and to keep fitness of their body, of his body. Uh, Next question, say what kinds of professions require people to get up early? I think some profession require people to get up early because in our country the job times is 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So, people should get up early to reach at their office at the same at the exact time. So many professionals have to have to get up early every day, especially their job days, their job times. Yes.
Okay, Salman, thank you very much for your space. Actually, you start very normally, confidently, but suddenly you lose your confidence and you become restless. I don't know what is the reason behind it. So try to be calm and quiet throughout the space. That will help you to beautify your space. And for the example, not for the example, it will be just for example. Okay. Salman, in spite of all mistakes, I think you have done well. You are improving. So try your level best to improve yourself every day. Asad bin Amatin, after many days, you are with us. So please unmute yourself, Asad.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah.
Salam. Asad, are you ready?
Yes, sir, I'm ready.
Okay, go ahead for part one only.
Okay. What is your name? My name is Asad bin Matin Choudhury. And please call me Asad. And the second question is, does your name have a special meaning? obviously in their the names has a special meaning that that is a Arabic word, and their means then his means is that the good, the very good person. And what do you do? Now I'm student, and as well as I getting teaching at Islamic Academy. Third question, let's now talk about let's now talk about getting up early. Okay, why do you people get up early? I'm a religious Muslim, and every day I wake up early before Fajr for perform the Salatul Fajr. And why do some people like to stay up late? Some people are like to stay up late because those people are go sleeping at sleeping so late at night, and after that after that those people are wake up so late at morning. And the sixth question, that do older people in your country like getting up early than young people? It is a noticeable for so for our society, because older people are majority person are religious, and those people are not lazy, and those people are not spending time at made of night in social media. So older people are get up early, but younger people are not properly get up early, because those younger generation those somebody young generation are go sleeping at night so late so late. So the young generation are not wake up early. And as a seventh question, that do you know anyone who likes to get up early? Obviously, so somebody are like to get up early, and the doctor prepare admit to every seeker for every seeker for get up early, because at morning the air it is made for medicine for everybody. So this it is important, and I like and I and others good men are prepared for get up in at morning. And eighth question, what kind of profession require people to get up early? Yes, Bengali people are harder worker, and those people are start working at 8 or 9 a.m. So those people are going to work preparation before 2 hours. So those people are wake up for this working at 6 or 5 a.m. So that's like, sir.
Okay, Asad. Yes, you have done well, but it's better if you take preparation properly, because you speak
Yes.
very well. You have courage, confidence, and your fluency also pays your tea. But you are committing some grammatical mistakes, such as older people are get up. Actually, you have to say older people get up, because if you follow present indefinite tense, then after subject you have to use the principal verb, and if you use present continuous tense, then of course after am is are, You have to add ing with the principal part. You know the rules. Maybe it is a slip of tongue. Okay, thank you, Asad.
Thanks, sir.
Okay, who is ready? Sahil, please unmute yourself. Sahil.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, Sahil, you have to speak on part 1.
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. We can hear you clearly. Please start your speech on part 1.
Okay. So myself Sahil Kamble, and basically recently I'm perceiving. Okay, if I said what is a special of my name meaning, so my name is Sahil. So we called as a ocean. So my name meaning is different. Meaning is a ocean, and recently I am pursuing DevOps engineer as a professionally, and I work for IT company. Let's not talk about getting up early. So I have consider one thing. There are different types of reason. There are people getting up early. So some of them wake up early for they have to be go work for early, and some of them have to their household work, so they are getting up early. And lots of people have a good habit, or they want to be healthy life, so they have to be do exercise. So that's why people are wake up early in the morning. So they depends on their work, what they are working, if they are the working professional, or they working or health sector, or they have coach mentor, so they have their own routine. So that's why they wake up in the early morning. Why do some people like to stay up early? Okay, so and from my side, so lots of people are, it means the young generation are, we used to be uh, not wake up too early. They have too bad habits to be use lots of mobile, watching lots of content on the YouTube, and you will using their time to be uh, in these things. So they are not sleep in the early. So that's the reason they can't wake up early in the morning. And the third point is why older people in your country are getting up early than young people. Young people, the old people, okay, older people are used to wake up in the early because they have a good habits, or they want to be good health. So that's why they want to be wake up early, do their the regular basis work, like they wake up early and do their daily routine works. After they chanting some mantras or doing their worship for prayer for the god, and some that things they have used to about, because their ancestor told the uh, wake uping early is a good habit they have. That's why they are wake uping early. And do you know anyone who like to get up early? I also get up in the early. I am also used to wake up in early from when I was a child. So, and my friends also, they are wake up in early, because we have a habit to wake up, and we just sleep early in the night. So in by default we are get up in the morning. What kind of professional required people to get up early? There is no a particular profession have to be wake up. They
Okay,
have a some
yeah. Please,
okay.
the class will over within few seconds. Please join with me with the same link. Okay.
Okay.
Please join with me with the same link. Then I will start the class. I guess we have only a few seconds in our hand. However, I'm going to end the class. Please join with me with the same link.